desperately need a win, and we've got to do it well. Interesting, straight away we've seen already Jones has gone at centre half, a sweeper.
Yeah, so it is a different lineup to what we may expect, or may have expected here, as Isgrove challenges for the ball on this right-hand side down in the corner. It's gone out for a throw-in to Sheffield Wednesday, which Fox will take. So it does look as though it will be a 5 across the back for Sheffield Wednesday. We'll get Brian's thoughts on that in a couple of moments, as it's headed forwards and just stayed in play actually there. McBurney closes down Fox, who has to clear it away left-footed. Just a reminder, Wednesday playing right to left, Barnsley left to right, as it's fired over the halfway line and headed away by Danny Pinios, one of these January arrivals, should I say, for Barnsley. And here is Adam Hamill, left-hand side, trying to cut in onto his right boot. The tackle comes in from Venancio, and it goes out on the far side for a throw-in to Barnsley. Try and advance here. Adam Hamill trying to chase back and block him off. Plays it down that right-hand side to the feet of João. He then finds Wallace. Wallace heading infield here, but then knocks it down the line for Palmer. Palmer can swing a ball in towards the centre. It's not been cleared away properly by Barnsley, and they put it behind for a corner kick. Good attack there, down the right, Brian Laws.
Yeah, that's the one thing that when Barnsley do attack, they are attacking down the wide areas and leaving gaps.
And it will be Wallace who will take this one. Lots of runners towards the back post here. In it comes, drops on the 6-yard box, flick towards goal and headed into the side netting. The offside flag was up on the far side anyway. It was Venancio who latched onto it after João had flicked it on towards the back post. Townsend watched it slightly anxiously into the side netting, wouldn't have counted anyway. But our focus here is at Oakwell on a drizzly, overcast, blustery day here in South Yorkshire, as Palmer has it and plays it back into the path of Wallace. Wallace has done well here. He's got space on the right-hand side. Hamill gets back, but can he get away from him, Wallace? He's forced to twist and turn on the ball. Hamill stands him up in that far corner there, and in the end brings him down. The flags stay down on the far side. Wallace is over the ball, and in the end the linesman on the far side gives the free kick against Adam Hamill. He says that Wallace was on top of the ball. He was trying to kick it away. What did you make to that one, Brian Laws?
Well, it's an unnecessary free kick that Bobby Hassel will obviously say.
Well, they've taken it quickly. It's whipped in by Reach there and cleared away by Barnsley. We'll come back to Brian on that one, as it's headed down by Bradshaw into the path of McBurney. He then sets Isgrove on his way down the right-hand side. The fair-haired winger then steps inside past Thornley. Back to the right-hand side. Wonderful skill. Stands it up towards the back post. Too much on it. Goes all the way behind and goes for a goal kick. But wonderful footwork and skill by Lloyd Isgrove on the right-hand side. And to Lindsay. And they just keep it between themselves, as Nuiu seems to be the solo striker right now, Brian, doesn't he? As Zhao's dropped into almost a left midfield position here.
Well, Zhao's had to drop in on this right-hand side because Barnsley are having so much joy down this right-hand side, and they need, Fox needs some backing up here. There's nobody supporting him, and Barnsley have really been cutting down this right-hand side.
It's a 5-4-1, isn't it, right now for Sheffield Wednesday? Very negatively minded, but maybe needed, as Hamill swings it into the middle. Dangerous ball, flick towards goal. Excellent save by Wildsmith. It was Bradshaw who connected with it. It seemed to be heading into the bottom corner. Wildsmith got down and held on to it. It's Fox on this near side. Fox can come forwards with it. He's got Zhao for company. Lovely backheel flick to find Fox again. His touch was heavy though. Mills clears it away and actually finds Bradshaw. Bradshaw with a poor touch there. Reach picked it out, but now the Reds have managed to get it back here with McBurney. McBurney's ball this time though is wayward, and now Wednesday have it back. Really sloppy out there as it's played forward towards Zhao inside the area. Zhao will get there. He goes down under the challenge of Yeardham, and the referee has pointed to the penalty spot. Lucas Zhao went down in a heap. He was tangling with Yeardham, and it's a penalty to Sheffield Wednesday. Yeardham is absolutely furious. So here is Ati Nuiu, the man stepping up to take this then. Looking for his 5th of the season. Nuiu, right-footed, scores straight down the middle in front of the travelling Wednesday fans. They race to the front to celebrate with him, and every single teammate of Ati Nuiu charges to celebrate with the big striker, as Sheffield Wednesday have the lead in the South Yorkshire derby at Oakwell. 17 minutes in from the penalty spot, it is Barnsley 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Now it's with Williams. Do send us your thoughts if you want on Twitter at Football Heaven. If you've maybe seen the penalty decision, give us your take on it. Here is Matt Mills now on the halfway line for the Reds, who are trailing. It's now Ollie McBurney. Skips back inside, good turn and twist on the ball, plays it square to Gardner, back to McBurney it comes, opens up a bit for McBurney, into the edge of the area he comes, heavy touch, gets the shot away, and it's all square in the South Yorkshire derby. Ollie McBurney with a wonderful solo goal to get his first for the Reds. Absolutely fantastic play by the on-loan striker, and he, just like Nuiu moments earlier, is mobbed by his teammates and the fans from the Ponty end.
Here's Isgrove on the right-hand side. Isgrove gets his cross into the near post. Oh, what a save that is by Wildsmith. Bradshaw's shot and a stunning save from Joe Wildsmith. Incredible.
Here is Hamill then standing over it, right-footed, put two hands in the air. The runners start to make their moves. It's low towards the near post. It's terrible, and it's cleared away by Adam Reach. Out towards Williams. Williams then plays it out wide again for Hamill. Can he put a better ball in at the second time of asking? Two step-overs, then does put it into the middle. Really dangerous one. McBurney met it. Just couldn't guide it towards goal. Instead puts it over the crossbar and into the away end. Controlled here by Venancio. Nobody closes him down. He just plays it out to the right-hand side for Palmer, right in front of Paul Harsley, who's clapping his hands and signalling to his players constantly. Here is Adam Reach now. Reach 20 yards from goal, plays it to Ati Nuiu. Nuiu can make his way into the area, lays it off for Fox. Fox drills it all the way across the face of goal. Here's Palmer, he puts it back in there, and it's held on to by Townsend, who then quickly looks to set Adam Hamill on his way down this near side. Pelupesi live to it, drills it out, and it will go for a throw-in.
Palmer as well, and he's coming on the far post, and he's trying to do the same thing.
Here's Williams, he clears it away up towards McBurney, who's backing into Jones. McBurney's done well, and then Pelupesi gets shoved over by McBurney. Play goes on, and the Swansea loanee's done brilliantly. Plays it now for Hamill on the left-hand side. Hamill will make his way into the area, gets bundled over. The fans in front of us and around us want a penalty. They won't get it. Adam Hamill feels that was a penalty. It was Jones who leant into him. All of the players now, two or three of them anyway, surrounding the referee. Fox plays it forwards, and Zhao with a little blind layoff to pick out Wallace for Wednesday, but Williams takes it away from the Scotland midfielder, and now it's with Hamill. Hamill plays a lovely through ball onto this left-hand side from McBurney. McBurney inside onto his right boot, opens up for the shot, hits it, and it's palmed behind by Wildsmith. McBurney once again somehow managing to manipulate the space to get the shot away, and Wildsmith for the second time today, we can say now, has saved Sheffield Wednesday. Brian Laws.
Yeah, again, you know, McBride's been afforded too much space and time.
As it through the legs of Hamill and manages to find Palmer on this near side. Palmer then just floats it up towards Nuiu, but he's allowed it to run past him, and it will actually find Fox. Fox can control it. He cuts inside and gets away from Isgrove. Still going Fox, lays it to Reach on the edge of the area. The shot takes a deflection and comes out to this near side and will go out in the end for a throw-in. It looked like a good goal-bound shot there from Adam Reach.
Yeah, it was a lovely ball in from Fox there on the edge of the box. Reach given the position where he can play it. First time shot, left-footed, but it had the pace, but it just ricocheted off a Barnsley player.
Here's Wallace making his way into the area on this left-hand side. Wallace will go for goal, and it's just wide. We were right behind it here, and it could only have been a few inches wide of the top corner there for Ross Wallace as he looked to get Wednesday in front.
Bradshaw and Kiefer Moore for 10 minutes plus stoppage time. Here's Liam Palmer. Now Stobbs, Nuiu, good ball in towards Palmer. Wednesday attacking now. Stobbs gets his cross in, good ball into Joao, who's pulled back. Reach's shot blocked, comes back to Reach again. It's Wallace, shot deflected corner. Again, it was Reach in there, and another shot blocked. He's had two good hits. Wallace is short for Pelupesi if he wants it, and only Hamill watching the two of them there. Instead, Pelupesi crosses it in. It was flicked on by Venancio, cleared back towards Pelupesi. Tries to create the room for another cross. He's whipped it in, and it's just wide. Well, if he went for goal there, that was some vision from Pelupesi. He whipped that one in, and for a split second, Brian Laws, I thought it was going to find the bottom corner. Still feels like we've been robbed of an extra 3 or so minutes here to find a winner for somebody. This one's booted forward, so we've had the 3 minutes now. Nielsen heads clear. Hamill heads it on. Reach loops it up towards Lucas Joao, and there's the full-time whistle, so it ends in a 1-1 draw.